It's me, the GCU GovCon Diva. I'm live and I'm real. Hello, hello, hello. I am the GCU GovCon Diva and welcome to my platform of GCU. That's right, it is. I do this acronym. I'm going across there. So let me do it this way. Right there, GCU Government Contracting University. We are so super elated to present ourselves unto you. Yes, the entity GCU Government Contracting University. It is real. Your business is real. Reality. I'm having a wonderful day today. I'm having a wonderful time. I want you to know that March is Women's Month. So to all the wonderful sheroes out there, CEOs, happy International Women's Day unto you and all that you are doing. And I do know that we celebrate the whole month of March as Women's Month. So hats off to you and salutes, and continue to build and enjoy that which you are prospering in. Prospering in, prospering in, prospering in, prospering in. Will you prosper in the GCU Government Contracting 14-Day Challenge? It's a monster. Will you survive? Will you survive? Will you survive the 14-day challenge? It's going to be filled with everything from SAM.gov to capability statements to one-on-ones to presentation packages to everything that you're going to need to start. Hear me clearly. To start in the industry of federal government contracting. For those of you who are already in, it's going to be a scale up for you to know some things. Like, for instance, fpds.gov does not exist anymore. No, we used to use that as a research system to find detail and to find information. And so now when you go to fpds.gov, it reroutes you back to sam.gov. So it's not even there anymore. So the industry is continuing to evolve, and technology and work its way out. And technically, fpds.gov shouldn't have even been up based on all the renovations that the government made for sam.gov. So it just is wonderful to stay on top of everything that's happening. Uh, Most importantly, GCU is having a 14-day government contracting challenge. And and so you need to go to bit.ly/GCU14DAY and the word challenge, CHALLENGE. Cheers. I'm having some delicious positive energy tea, new brand mug. Now let me pull out a affirmation for you. And I think, I tell you what, I'm going to pull something from what I'm doing right now. The Millionaire Mind. The Millionaire Next Door. The Millionaire Mind is coming in about another week or so. So let me see. Just off the top. Okay. Okay, I want to say that one. Maybe my idea to give you something from this book is not such a great idea. Possibly not. I thought Okay, well here's a couple. No, here's from page 43. Something I can share with you. It says, like most American households, okay, I know I'm internationally throughout the world, but for the USA, like most American households, most wealthy households have a MasterCard and a Visa card. Now, I'm reading out of context, but the issue, yes, he is. So he's talking about credit cards. So I don't do credit cards, I do debit cards. So, when you're taking in other people's counsel, so now that I found something I want to share with you, you're taking in someone else's counsel from a book that you need a MasterCard and a debit card, because he's talking about credit cards and that wealthy households, you know, well, I don't need credit card to divorce is pushing out. Now, I do have a debit MasterCard. I do have a debit Visa card, I think, or at least I used to. It might not be. But none, oh, yeah, I do. So a debit MasterCard, thank you, subconscious, right? A debit MasterCard and a debit Visa. But this guy is telling me in order for me to be a wealthy uh, next door neighbor out of based on this book that I would be the millionaire next door that I need for what that's exactly what he said. He said wealthy households have at least a MasterCard and a Visa. Mm, mm. I'm sorry. Peekaboo, I see you. No, it's just not happening, boo. You have to know who's talking to you. How are you, wiring your brain and what's going on. So anyway, do me a favor. Oh, and it's not. Let me drop it in the chat. The it's scrolling. I'm gonna put on some music so I can write link in the bottom. Just 1 second, please. go. So we have it. I successfully changed the ticker message on the bottom. So it's the GCU 14-day government contracting challenge. Register by going to bit.ly/GCU. Does that say 14? Yeah. GCU 14 DAY and then the word challenge altogether. It looks like it says 44 there, but it is a 14, not 44. Okay, it's the 14-day challenge, and you don't want to miss it. You want to come and be refreshed. You want to know if your industry is good for federal government contracting. You want to be set up. You want to go move forward. And then from the 14-day challenge, you just don't drop off and nothing happens. You know, we have something for you to take you further in your business now that it's set up for federal government contracting. I want you to know we just won $150,000 government contract. And not only that, we also won a $300 billion contract during the 43-day shutdown. You left money on the table. You know, you really did. And it's just so super amazing. It is really wonderful, you know, because when we win, we tell you and think about you so that you can win. That's what's so amazing and so wonderful about everything, you know, and that's what we're doing. I'm telling you, we won a $300 billion government contract during the 43-day shutdown. So all the noise about the government doesn't have any money, the government shut down, everything. Our industry, what I do, I get paid. So you need me to obtain your Benjamin Franklins. That's you need GovCon D. And with that being said, I'm going on with my day. I mean, it is no wait. I think it's in the morning, but it's not. It's in the evening. I just came back from Dubai. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. All right. So anyway, going on with my evening then. So you enjoy your day and see you next time. Bye-bye.